Hey everyone, Nima Khanghahi here. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about perspective today as I was thinking about things like positivity and gratefulness, things that I feel have come naturally to me, but for a lot of people it doesn't. For a lot of people, even my positivity could be annoying. It's like, God, don't stop being so damn positive. And I get that. And as I've been thinking more and more about just being positive and gratefulness, and we hear a lot about that, right? Be grateful for the things you have, be positive, right? Look at the glass half full and all those kind of sayings, right? And I started thinking, why am I that way? And why do I see it that way? And why are some people more positive than others? And it really started to hit me over the last couple of days. And I thought it really comes down to perspective. It's all about perspective. I think that growing up, I've always had the ability to just look at the flip side and look how things could be so much worse. And I believe the reality is 90% of the world has it worse than I have it. And I think that's why it's easy for me to be positive or be grateful. But I think I've had times, and I know you have times. The reality is all of us want to progress, and we all want to be great, and we want to achieve greatness. We want to have more. We want to have abundance. We want to have money. We want to have things. We want to have nice cars, all those things, right? Whatever it is for you. It may not be money. It may be other things. But we always will find people that have more than us. We always find people that are doing better than us. We always find people that are on vacation, that have the money, that are living the places we want to live and the places we want to see. And so when you're looking at what's ahead and those that have more, it's difficult to feel positive. It's difficult to feel grateful for the things you don't have, right? For those things that you're aspiring to have. And so I think that, and the reality is, that's probably 10% of the world, but it's easy to see those people because they're usually highlighted, right? You're probably following them. And you're often using what those people have and then using that as the bar to gauge yourself and your success. And so your perspective is way off. And now you're judging yourself based on everyone else's success, right? And so that's not real. That's not true perspective. You're not being fair to yourself. And so, I think when it comes to positivity, when it comes to being grateful, I'm not saying don't look at those people that you aspire to be. I'm not saying don't have goals or look ahead and want better. I'm just saying sometimes you just need to realize you have it really good. I'm sitting in a car here. I'm in Dallas, Texas, or Plano, Texas, outside of a Starbucks. I've got all my legs. I have all my legs. I have two legs. I've got my arms. I'm able to talk. I've got my vision. Sometimes we take things for granted and we lose sight that we've got the basics. Think about everything you have around you today, all that you could be grateful for, but it just goes by and it's just natural. If you ever injured a part of your body before, I've sprained every single one of my fingers because I played basketball growing up. I didn't think I used this pinky a lot, but when you sprain your pinky, you realize how much you use it. And I think that's just such a great metaphor for life and an analogy, right? We don't realize some of the things we've had. I know you've heard this before, but the truth is you just don't realize all that you have around you. Take a look around you, take a look within you. Just realize, just literally your heart that you don't have to do anything and your heart just beats 100,000 times a day without you even having to think about it. How incredible is that? How grateful are you just to think, wow, I'm able to get up today and just do what I want to do. Maybe you're not doing what you want to do. Do you realize that you live in an age today that you can literally Google or YouTube almost anything and learn how to do it? Our grandparents, our parents didn't have that luxury. And here we are sometimes sitting down going, do you know what time Best Buy opens? Be resourceful. We all have access to this. By the way, I'm guilty of all the things I'm telling you. I'm just sharing it because as I'm documenting my journey, as I'm becoming a speaker or I want to present more and I want to share my messages and things that I've learned, I'm realizing it's not easy, guys. And I knew it wasn't going to be easy, but I'm so thankful that I have the network around me, the people around me, my family, my friends, people that have reached out to me and had given me opportunities to speak at other events, to speak at schools. Man, I feel so grateful. The funny story is just the other day, I was asked to provide my business insurance. I didn't even realize I needed business insurance as a speaker. Turns out I do need insurance. So guess what I had to do? Google it, figure it out. And I'm so grateful the fact that I had someone I could text and ask about that. I could go onto Google and figure it out. So, sometimes it's just a matter of perspective. Put your life in perspective. Be grateful for what you have. Be positive, but it's easier to be positive when you put your life in perspective and realize how many people have it worse. Anyways, I know that's not the best thought to end on, but the main message here is you have it so much better than a lot of other people. Keep trying to get better, right? Keep going after your goals, but don't for 1 second stay in a space where you question who you are, all the things you have. You have a lot of great things around you. Take a look, appreciate it, and I guarantee you more of that will show up in your life. Hope you enjoyed this message, and drop me a comment. Follow or subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're liking what I'm putting out and you want to see more of it. That way you'll get notifications as I post new videos. Again, thank you, and talk to you later. Bye.